Hey, what's up, guys? Sean here with Blue Ridge Silverhound, and I wanted to take a moment for all you beginning and junior stackers out there of one of my favorite PMs, silver. All right, there is something you guys need to know because the silver rounds and bars that you see at coin shops and online, they're different. All right, you're probably sometimes asking yourself, well, for the Buffalo rounds, why are they charging $2 over spot for these? But maybe the Libertads are like $10 above spot. So what's the difference? It's real simple. The silver rounds that you see here that don't have any like identifying dollar value or any sort of country in which these are made, these are called generics. All right, that's probably the most basic way that you could describe these things. Generics simply are not sovereign. All right, they're not produced at any world mint, whether it's the U.S. Mint or the Royal Mint or any of those. These are privately minted. All right, these are actual companies and corporations that actually mint these. So while they say 999 fine silver on them or quad 9 in certain cases, that's the fineness of the metal. These will typically command the least amount of money. All right. And if you play your cards right and you buy a lot more of these in quantity, you could get really close to that spot price. Now, the coins or the PMs that are sovereign, is what they call it. These are all minted at actual world mint facilities. Like this 1 ounce 2022 Libertad has actually a mint mark right there, the MO. These were produced at the mint facility in Mexico City. These are stunning, all right? And because they come from a mint facility, they actually have a face value to them. All right, so, it says 1 ounce Platipura silver, 999 fine. They have a date. I know the Silver Eagles, they say Liberty on them, and they actually have a face value of $1. So in theory, you could spend them at some, restaurant or gas station if you wanted to. But that's one of the bigger reasons why that these command so much more. All right, so that's around. Another thing to keep in mind is they also come in the form of bars. Here's actually one from Australia. That is a 1 ounce Year of the Dragon bar. All right, this one says 2022, shows Queen Elizabeth on the reverse. It's got a really nice frosty kind of design on there, almost like a reverse proof. Very, very pretty. This would also be considered a sovereign piece and will command that much higher premium. I think I ended up at $24 spot. Ended up paying for like $35 for this thing. So this has probably more collectability than it does the actual intrinsic value. All right, so there's that. And it also affects larger denominations as well. Like here's a Germania Mint 5 ounce bar. They actually package it up in this neat little box. And they come shrink wrapped as well. But this is what this one looks like right here. They're serial numbered. You're going to find that even some of the generics are also serial numbered, like Engelhard. Although Engelhard hasn't made any new silver since, the early 90s or 80s or somewhere around there. But these, they're shrink wrapped and they have a hologram on there with an identifying serial number. But even these command a much larger premium. I believe these are going for like $140 to $150 with a spot price of $24 currently in this market. So there you go. A few ideas. Just keep in mind you're going to pay more for the sovereigns. And, the term, don't overpay may not apply to some of these. The older vintage rare pieces will command a lot more money as these are very well collected all across the globe.